Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my weekly favorites, and I'm actually excited about this video just because I feel like I've done so many reviews. I'm just throwing them out there, and they're not only reviews but like first impressions on all the new products that are coming out, and so it feels kind of nice to just sit here and talk to you about things that I have been loving throughout the week. So the first thing that I'm going to get started though is with a product that is not technically it's a beauty product, but it's not a makeup product. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know that by 4:30, 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm already up uploading a video or editing a video that I didn't finish the night before, and that is just the time that I wake up in the mornings. And I don't go back to sleep till around 9 o'clock at night once my husband gets home and we eat and everything. So I do tend to get puffy eyes, and I don't know why that happens. If I feel like I sleep enough hours and I'm just awake early, I don't know, that's just how I am. And I feel like the puffiness of my eyes has kind of always been there, but then again, I've always woken up at that time pretty much. Like, it's been a long time. It's not something new to my body or anything. But enough of what I do in the mornings. Let me get started on the product that I'm talking about. And the product that I have been using is this eye mask, and I have been reviewing this. It was sent to me for review, just so you know. And this one is called VIICode, and they are oxygen eye masks. You apply them at night. I like to put them on a little bit before I go to bed just to have it on. It cools off my under eyes. It makes it feel very nice and just, you know, just cooling and relaxing. It's just one of those things that you can apply on one of those days that you want to do like pampering type of nights. Now you do have 6 treatments in here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you my last little pack. What I like to do is put them in the refrigerator just to make sure that they're cool. They are cool whenever you apply them, but if you put them in the refrigerator, I feel like it's just better, especially for me because I have puffy under eye areas. Remember I told you guys about my straight hair and just getting on my shoulders? I feel like it does that each time. Now, I don't feel like it targeted a lot of my fine lines just because I feel like those are just permanent, and that's the way I smile, and whenever I smile I create fine lines. I don't know, but to me it didn't help out with that. What it did help with was dryness. This doesn't even say that it helps with dryness, but it did help me whenever I apply concealer and I apply my powder over it. I don't feel like it looks as dry as it used to, and I also feel like it helps so much with the puffiness on my under eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you so you can really see the way that it looks and what the heck I'm talking about, because you're probably like, well, what is it? It's an eye mask. What is it? So I'm just gonna open it. It does come in this foil, and I did take this out of the refrigerator a few minutes ago because that's where I kept them. So this is the way that it comes, or I didn't even show you the foil, but this is the little pack that it comes in, and all I did was just open it up and it comes like this. So this is what comes inside. It's just a little plastic, and it contains both of the masks. And it is very jelly-like. It's so soft and smooth, like it feels so good. And it does have this soft area on top, so that way nothing gets stuck to it like while you're sleeping, your hair or anything like that. And then you have the plastic on the bottom, which I'm about to remove just to show you. And this will stay on your under eyes for the whole 8 hours. It will not go away. Like, it's not gonna move around, and that's just how you stick it on, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it and put the plastic back on there because I am gonna use this one tonight now that it's open, but I'm gonna stick it back in the refrigerator. Like I said, it is an 8-hour treatment. If you leave it less than that, you're obviously not gonna get the same effects if you were to leave it 8 hours and you end up leaving it only 5. So don't go to sleep late, but don't go to sleep late whenever you're pampering yourself and you want to use this, so you can get the whole treatment of it. And like I said, you just apply it and you can put it just like this on your under eye. So let me take that off before it ruins my makeup. Now, like every other product that I review for you guys, you know that I do a little bit of research, and this one is on Amazon. You will find it for about $55. What this has is antioxidants, proteins, vitamins, so everything to help your under eyes be healthier. And just reading off my notes here, of course, it uses ecological plant oxygen extracts, which are are extracted from natural herbal formula. So just so you know, this is very herbally. It doesn't smell anything like it though. I mean, it doesn't smell like anything. It's not going to bother you while you're asleep or anything like that. But I do have to say that it has been my favorite whenever I feel like pampering myself. Since I go to sleep around 9 or 10, 10 pretty much is the latest that I go to sleep. Like I'm in bed probably at 7:30 or 8. But by the time I go to sleep, it's around 10, and then I wake up around 4:20. Almost always 4:20, just because that's the time my husband wakes up. This does recommend to take it off at 8 hours, so no more than 8 hours, and that is just pretty much what I do. If I wake up a little bit before and I'm like, okay, it's not 8 hours yet and I'm still wearing it, I'll just keep it on while I'm like doing my thumbnail or editing a video. But anyways, the next thing that I want to show you guys is my NARS foundation. I feel like I haven't mentioned this in a long time, and it's because I didn't use it for a long time. For a while, I just felt like my face was super dry, and every time I would put this on, you could tell right away that I was wearing it. It is very full coverage, but the reason why I didn't like it is because I was using my brush. I haven't used my beauty blender in a long time either. But now that I'm using my beauty blender again, I feel like this is my favorite again. I have been using it throughout the week. I'm wearing it today as well. I've been using it longer than a week, but this is my weekly favorite, so it's included in this video. The next thing is my Becca Afterglow, and I have had this for about 2 weeks already. And I have been using it every single time I do my makeup. This one is the Becca Afterglow, like I just said. And I don't know if I mentioned it in my favorites video, my monthly favorites, but it has been my favorite this week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. And obviously not all the colors, but this one is the one that I'm wearing today for blush, and I'm wearing this one as bronzer. I believe this is just a highlight, like a golden highlight, but I am wearing it today as bronzer. And those are the two colors that I have been using every time that I do my makeup. So the next thing is actually a very simple product, and this is a loose powder. This one is by CoverGirl, and I don't think I have shown it to you at all. I feel like I haven't shown it to you, but I'm not sure. I have been using this one to bake, so I do apply this on the under eyes. I also apply it on my jawline below the bronzer, wherever I apply bronzer or contour. I just clean it up right there, and I love the way it looks. I just feel like it looks a lot cleaner. And I also apply it on my forehead, a little bit on my nose, and on my chin, and I feel like it brightens my skin so much. And as soon as I finish with the concealer, which is what I use to highlight, I then apply this on top, and I do use it as the baking method type of powder. I want to do a full review and a demo on how I use it, because honestly, you guys, I know that baking is pretty old already, like not old, but it's new to me. I haven't used it for a long time. I haven't used the method for a long time, and I love it, but I always felt like I needed one of those powders that are like the Ben Nye powder, the banana powder, the loose one. And I know you can only get that online, and it's not very expensive. I know that it isn't, so it's not like it's not something I can get. I know you can just buy it online, and I've bought so many things online, but this one, you can find it anywhere. So if I show you this instead of something like that, it's easier for you to get. And that's why I went for this powder, and I decided to try it out, and I have been, and just let me tell you that I love it. I am going to show you how I use it in a future video, just so you know. And the next item is my Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. I do have a review on this. So before my camera stopped recording me, I was telling you that my next item is my Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. I do have a full review on this product, and I love it. I'm using it today. This has been a palette that I'm using as my go-to type of fall looks, and I really like it. It has a lot of light shades, which I am a fan of, so I don't mind that. And I really like this orange tangerine shade. I'm wearing it on my lower lash line, and I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch it for you. It's a very warm color, so using it with any eye look, it just warms up your look so much. Because today's look for me would have been more cool, more on the cool side. And as soon as I applied this color, it just made it look warm. And I don't know if you can tell from far away, but I am wearing it on my lower lash line, and I love it. I am gonna have a tutorial using this palette pretty soon for you. And the last two products are the same product, just different color, and these are the NYX Liquid Suede. So if you're wondering what I'm wearing right now, it is this one in the color Soft-Spoken. I love it. I have been using it in a lot of my videos, And my next favorite is this one called Sandstorm. I love these two colors for fall. I feel like they're very appropriate for the season, and I feel like they match with any eye look that you do. You can do green, you can do burgundy, and these colors will match. You can do a soft brown, and these colors will be okay, and I just feel like these are my favorite. I am gonna have a full video of a lot of colors because I do have like 5, 6, maybe 7 colors of the liquid suede. So I'm going to be showing them to you, but for now these two are my favorite. And this one I would say is my most used, and it's soft-spoken, the one that I'm wearing right now. So this one, that's my favorite. It is on my lips, and Sandstorm, I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you because it's a beautiful color and I want you to see it right now, even though I'm gonna have a swatch video on, or lip swatch video on this, but it's very beautiful. And I just, like I said, I feel like it's appropriate for a lot of fall looks. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be having different videos other than reviews and first impressions. I do have plenty of new products, you guys. Like, I'm kind of wondering what video should I do next. You want me to show you the next product that I'm probably gonna show you? Oh my god. I just got it not too long ago. Let me get up. I kind of wanna show you the next video that I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do it on this. I don't know, because I still have to do my review on the Becca product, on the Becca palette, because I know a lot of you want to see it, but I'm gonna have it very soon. It is this palette. Doesn't it look beautiful? I mean, the packaging looks beautiful and the inside looks beautiful, but I haven't used it, so I want to use it first before just throwing it out there. I don't really want to do first impression. I kind of want to do more of a review and just tell you more about the colors and the shades, just to make sure that the pigmentation is great on the holiday collections. But anyways, that is it for this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see on Beauty News, and I will see you all next time. Bye!